How's it going, fellow foxes? So I'm gonna quickly check if we are actually online here. Give me a second. Okay, yes, it seems like we're online. We have 3 people watching already. That's pretty good. So Golden Chicken is first and Turbo Guy is second in the chat. So let's spam chat if you're here. So your machine was successfully defended 7 times. That's quite awesome. We got a ton of gold for that, and another player was able to go to the next league. So guys, I have a lot of interesting stuff to show you. First and foremost, I was in the top 6 of my championship in stage 12, so I was able to get promoted to stage 13. So already progressed quite far into the game, because sooner or later we're gonna get to these golden parts, and that's gonna be quite an improvement for our machines, you know. So at the moment you can get a 4-star military part already, so that's quite nice. So for the moment I'll show you what machine I'm currently rocking. It's this bad boy here. It's a surfer with obviously my 2 legendary wheels give a lot of additional health, but on top of that I have like this these really strong lasers. Look at this laser, almost 1.2k damage just alone in this laser. It's very strong, and so like we have an attack value of 1.7k, you know, and attack value basically means how much damage you will deal per second. Since a laser only shoots every 2.5 seconds, you actually have to multiply this attack value by 2.5, and that will give you how much damage this laser does in one shot. And I'm gonna tell you it's 4.4k. So if the opponent has less than 4.4k health, we can actually one-shot him. And it's very crucial information to know, because when you're fighting you can actually use this to see if you will be able to one-shot your opponent or not. Okay, so that's quite important to realize here. So as you can see, we have currently 1 available box slot, which I would like to fill up with a nice chest with a lot of crowns. So that's what we're gonna do right now. There we go. Let's see what our first battle brings here. It's against another surfer. He has less than 4.4k health, which means we'll be able to one-shot him. So this should be a very easy kill. There we go. And kaboom, he was immediately annihilated. And we can increase our win streak. So let's keep on going here, guys. I would love to get 3 crowns on this bad boy. As you can see, this guy is using a pyramid with a booster and a small wheel in front, so he will probably jump over us and we won't be able to deal any damage to him, so we're gonna skip him for now. This guy has just way too much health. This guy also has too much health. We can't risk it though. Okay, so this guy has like the forklift, but I'm not real sure. If we can get off one shot, we win. If he picks it up with the forklift before we can do that, he wins. But apparently we were able to hit him, so it was a good guess and we were able to claim the victory. So let's take a look at what people are saying in chat. Golden Chicken is asking who uses Surfer. Well, actually I do, and I think a lot of other people do. Surfer is just really great in a lot of aspects, but one aspect he's particularly bad is getting flipped by that forklift. It's just so annoying. It's really hard to counter, and yeah, I don't really have a counter for it besides having so high value, like so high powered or high attack lasers, which can just one-shot your opponent. That might be a good strategy, because you can probably kill them before they can flip you if you can one-shot them. So Turbo Guy is asking, when do you get laser? That's actually a very good question. I'm gonna show you right now. You don't get the laser right from the get-go, so you actually have to grind for him. And you get the laser after you have beaten the 4th stage and you go to the 5th stage. Then you can actually get that laser. And I'm not saying it's the strongest weapon out there, but it's definitely something you can consider. So yeah, you kind of have to experiment. It can be a good addition to your vehicle. It is not always the case. So when you go from stage 9 till stage 10, you get a pyramid body type. So that's quite nice. And if I get to these golden parts here, I will get a sticky roller, and it's basically a very strong wheel which sticks to the ground basically, and people can't really shove you away and stuff. So that's actually a pretty great wheel which I would like to see in action. Okay, so what's chat saying anymore? So John Marnigo is using a sneaky. So Jim Will Gaten is asking, how did you get a lot of gems? Did you buy them? I don't really have that much gems, I think. I've never bought any gems. I just got them through like winning these kind of things. Like every time you win this, you get 7 gems. I don't know, by opening chests, I guess. Like if you win these, like I've won 13 of these, and every time you win them, you get 7 gems. So that's like, I don't know, like about 90 gems I got from that. So perhaps that's the answer to your question. Sometimes they hold like contests on their social media, ZeptoLab, on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter. You gotta check them out. And also follow me, obviously. But sometimes you're holding these contests and then you can win some gems, which I actually did. So I should be receiving 200 additional gems in the coming days because I submitted a video clip of mine for the coolest wall truck kill. It was actually a really cool kill. I submitted it and I actually won. So that's quite awesome. So John Mynigo is saying that I hacked it. No, sorry, I can't hack gems. That's going to be a little bit too difficult. I probably won't be doing any hacking though, because I really want to keep ZeptoLab as my friends. Like for King of Thieves, I made some hack videos and ZeptoLab didn't really like that. So yeah, I'm gonna stick to the good side here and just play the game, have fun, and not spoil the fun for anyone by introducing hacks. So I'm not gonna do that. We're just gonna have good old fun here, because really this game is a lot of fun if you just know how to play it and if you really appreciate it for what it really is. So let's do a quick fight in the meantime here. So can we beat this guy? Probably not. He has a little bit too much attack. This guy, like his laser is on top, so this laser will probably just shoot over us. So let's attack him here. Let's see what chat more has to say. So do you stream using Google Play? No, I am using an APK version of YouTube Gaming, so you can actually stream using YouTube Gaming, but normal video recording on my phone, I do use Google Play for that. It's just really easy to do. I definitely recommend it. And after the stream ends here, like in about half an hour or something, or in like 40 minutes, another video will go online on the channel about the best strategy tips for doing battle. So you definitely gotta check them out. I'll upload it after the stream is gone. And that video was actually recorded using the Google Play recording feature. So that's just a great way to record your gameplay, in my opinion. It's really easy. You already have it on your phone. It's pretty straightforward. So really, it's like the best option to do so. So we have an 8 win streak. Let's get 2 more and then we can get that first crown on our chest. This is kind of risky, so I'm gonna skip it. Okay, this guy should be doable. He has less than 4.4k health, which means we can one-shot him. So Hatifan is saying, how to hack it, tell me. Well, I don't really think there are any major hacks out there, but there's certainly stuff you can do if you know how to, but I'm definitely not gonna tell it on stream. So Pro Kickers is asking where I'm from. I'm from Belgium. John Mynigo is saying pay $100 at the store and you get gems. That's true, but I don't do that. I haven't bought a single gem. Let's see what more we have. Okay, that seems like it's okay. So we have a 9 win streak here. Let's keep on going. At the moment we have 30 people watching. That's pretty great. So that's pretty great. I haven't advertised this stream, which I should probably do though on my social media. If you don't follow me on the other social media, definitely do. You can follow me at instagram.com/IamSolaito or Twitter/IamSolaito. And I'll probably post over there in the future whenever I'm doing a new stream, so you don't miss out on it. Let's see, this guy's a little bit too tough to beat. I'm also like really thinking about streaming on Twitch, but I haven't really found a good way to do so. But probably a good idea to follow me over there, because I would rather stream on Twitch actually. So let's see. Like, man, these cars are so strong and they all have these golden parts which I have not currently access to. It's just pretty insane. Okay, I think we can beat this guy. Normally, we couldn't beat this guy, and I'm going to tell you why. It's a classic body, and which means he will scoop us up and we will shoot over him. But guess what? He actually has that repulsor in front of his car, which will blow us away, backwards basically, and we'll have a little bit more extra time to shoot him. And so then we'll just one-shot him. It's that easy. So let's watch. Boom, we got pushed away, and kaboom, we shoot him. There we go. So it was an easy win. So there's the first crown of this stream on my chest. It's looking pretty good already. So let's do another fight here. Can I beat this guy? He has just barely over 4.4k health, so that's a little bit unfortunate. So we're gonna have to skip him. I think we can beat this guy though. Like, that forklift in the back isn't gonna do a whole lot, so let's kill him here. Let's see what more has chat to say. What the chat has to say. Mr. Krabby is asking, oh, I recognize you from last stream. Welcome again. So he is asking, how did you get up that high? What? We actually lost that? I totally didn't pay attention to that. Okay, that's kind of shitty. So I'm not really sure what you're asking. If you're asking for the stages, well, I'll actually show you the cars or the machines which I use to go from one stage to another. As you can see, I've mostly been using like the Surfer, with these wooden legendary parts. But as you can see, like all these first stages, I actually instantly promoted, which means I was able to beat all 14 other machines or all 14 other players in my stage to promote. But the last two times I actually was both rank 2 and I wasn't able to get instantly promoted. So it's getting tougher and tougher to get instantly promoted because you just have to beat 14 very different machines, and they all have their own weaknesses and their strong points, and it's very hard to build a machine which really does well against all 14. So like the current machine I'm using with the Surfer, it's pretty strong overall, but like some machines are using a forklift and then I get flipped and then I'm just fucked over, you know. So that's really the major problem, and that's the reason why I can't instantly progress. So I'm really looking for a better vehicle, and I think a way to build such a better vehicle would be to use a boulder with 2 blades and a booster, so you can boost over the opponent and attacking him back. I actually really like the design, and I don't think it has that many weaknesses. But sadly enough, I don't really have the right body type for that, so I'll show you. And that's really the reason why I'm not building such a machine at the moment, because otherwise I would definitely be rocking something like that. Because it has a lot less weaknesses than the current Surfer I'm using. So as you can see, all my military parts of the boulder, like this guy, he has 2 big attachment points but no small attachment points, so I can't put a booster on this one. These guys I can't put a booster on, but they only have 1 big attachment point, so that's not really worth it. 1 blade isn't gonna cut it, you definitely need 2 blades. So I'm really hoping I will get a good boulder, and then we can create such a machine which should definitely wreak some havoc. Okay, so let's see, is there anything more in chat? Hattie Fan is asking, but Solaito, how did you get all that coin? Yeah, you can see I have about 3.3k coins, 330k coins. That's pretty insane, right, guys? So what do you gotta do to get this many coins in the game? Well, it's pretty darn easy. So you go over here, and the first thing you have to make sure is buy all of these coin upgrades. It's just very much worth it. So you have championship defense. So I get 40% extra bonus when I defend other players. So you just gotta make sure whenever you go to sleep, you have a very good car in your garage. And then it will beat all the other players, and when you come back online, you will get a ton of gold, which will get multiplied by this championship defense skill. So I definitely recommend you picking it up. Besides that, get this bonus coins upgrade too, and then I would definitely consider getting these merchants. So actually what I'm doing at the moment is I'm saving up all of my items. I will upgrade this merchant all the way to level 3, so this will give me a 30% bonus on selling parts, and then I'll just sell all of my parts for a ton of money. So really, by selling parts you get so much money. That's definitely crucial to do. So what you gotta do, as you can see at the moment, I both have metal parts and I have military parts. But really, let's just say I want to upgrade the Surfer here, and I want to put in that 5-star metal Surfer here, this bad boy over here. And as you can see, like 5 stars, man, it doesn't even level it up. So that's a pretty shitty part. And if I would take this 2-part military Surfer here, It doesn't actually upgrade it too, but it almost upgrades it. Like this 3 part should definitely upgrade it. There we go. That would actually upgrade. That would give it 2 additional levels actually. That's pretty insane. How is that possible? I don't know. That's pretty strange. Like this boy would like give 2 additional levels, and like the 2-star wouldn't give it a single level. That's kind of strange though. But what I really have found out about is that like these lower tiers, it's much better to sell them for coin. Look at that, that's 4k in a bag, and I have like, how many of these useless surfers do I have? Like almost 10 about, so that's like 40k in a bag if I sell them all. And if I sell this one, it doesn't really add that much, but it's a lot better. Like I fuse my high level parts and I sell my low level parts. That's basically the strategy I'm using. I just have a lot of spare parts, and if you sell them all, you can get so much money. It's insane. Also, why do I have that much money? Lately, I haven't been really upgrading anything. Besides, like, this new laser here, I've been upgrading him a little bit to level 3. Besides that, I haven't really done any upgrading, so that's the reason why I have that many coins. I'm really waiting for, like, the perfect layout, so you can spend a lot of money on that one and make them really good. But for now, we're rocking this bad boy. So how do you be powerful like this? Well, you just gotta grind at the game. My best advice is get those crowns on your chest. They will make your parts a lot more like higher start, and they will just deal so much more damage or cost less power, so you can add multiple weapons to your machine. Dominic Race is asking, how do you play this game so quick? Yeah, I just played a bunch over the past couple days and was able to get quite high apparently. But lately it really has slowed down, as you can see, because like with these instant promotions I was able to get up quite quickly, but like these last 2 stages have gone really slowly. Like it takes 2 days to progress to the next stage. That's kind of slow because I'm only halfway, so I need to get to stage 24, and it's quite a long name to go. So third guy is asking what's my real name. My real name is actually Lewis. Golden Chicken asking if I still play King of Thieves. No, I don't actually play King of Thieves anymore. I don't really like the game anymore, so I'm not planning on it. How do you host coin though, Solaito? Yeah, you just gotta sell your crap and you'll get a lot of coin from that. So Mr. Krabs also rocking the surfer body. That's awesome, dude. John Marnigo is asking if I know Like Crystal. Yeah, I've actually seen his YouTube channel already. He makes quite cool videos. You use double laser and I use double rockets, is saying Mr. Krabby. Yeah, well, if my rockets were better, I would probably also use rockets. But as you can see, my rockets are pretty crap. They're only level like 2-star military, so they don't really deal a whole lot of damage. And I think like these lasers is a lot better, much better choice than the rockets really. As you can see, like this is like a 4-star laser. That's much better than like, for example, this 2-star rocket, right? So that's the reason why I'm rocking these lasers. But I really think rockets can be very powerful. They just shoot so quickly from a distance. You can just take down an opponent before they can even reach you. I definitely like rockets too. So let's see. Okay, Ardenton is asking if I can play. Yes, we're gonna do some more matches. I'm sorry, I'm just talking way too much to the chat here. So we can instantly kill this dude, so that's probably a win here. There we go. That's the first win. So Hatifan is saying, I have just 301 health, they have freaking 3000 health. So yeah, that's definitely something you should improve on. Try to use synergistic parts which give additional health to your body or your wheels. That's really important to actually win at this game. I'm not really sure if you can win this one. It's like a tumbler, but he has his booster quite low, so I'm not sure if it's gonna work for him, but we're gonna try it. Now, as you can see, his booster was placed too low on his body and he wasn't able to go over us. So that was quite good analyzing by me, actually. So it's very important to know how certain parts interact with each other. We should also be able to kill this one. It's just a one-shot. So Cameron Cumming has been around since my first King of Thieves video. Thanks a lot. That's quite a long time. It was like 2 years ago or something. I appreciate it a lot. Okay, another here. So this guy has his booster actually up quite high and we can't one-shot him, so we're gonna skip him. That would probably have been a loss. So let's keep on going here. This one should be an easy victory. Why everyone uses Surfer and Cass? I use it too. Like, Surfer is just a pretty good body overall. Oh, actually, we lost that? Damn, I wasn't paying attention once again. I thought it was an easy win. He probably picked us up and went under us. That's probably the reason why we lost there. Okay, so what? So this goal is so probably gonna be lost because he's gonna pick us up and just go right under us. So I'm not gonna risk that though. This should be a win though. Fucking play, don't speak, you're boring. I know, Iron Turner, I'm sorry, I'm talking way too much to the chat. I'm gonna play a little bit more here, I'm sorry. Okay, so we can one-shot this guy too. What wheels would you use with the boulder setup? You have to use small wheels. Or perhaps like a little bit of a bigger wheel at the back, but definitely the front wheel has to be small. And most importantly, like your booster has to be up high, otherwise you won't be able to jump over your opponent. Wow, that was a very close battle. We had like 50 health remaining or something. Okay, we have a 3-win streak here. Let's keep on going. Can we beat this dude? No, I'm gonna tell you, we can't beat this dude because 2 shots of his rockets will kill us. Like, he has 3.7k damage, times 2 is like over 7k damage, and we only have 7k health. So in 2 shots he will kill us, and a rocket fires a shot every 1 second. So in 2 seconds we will be dead, and our lasers will only shoot at 2.5 seconds. So we would have actually lost that battle there. But this battle we should be able to win. So let's see what's more. Can you tell me games I can download on my phone? Yeah, I really like playing Polytopia. You should definitely check it out. It's an offline game though, but it's like a Civilization you can play on your phone. So if you're into strategy games, I definitely recommend that. So we lost the previous battle. That guy had a forklift, which I didn't see. So yeah, against forklifts we always lose. This one we're gonna win because the repulsor will blow us away, and then we can easily one-shot this guy. Come on, play while you're slow as you want to see you playing. I'm no Iron Thunder, I know. I'm definitely doing my best to talk to the chat and play at the same time. I'm sorry, I'm really new at streaming, so you gotta give me some credit though. Let's see, so he can fire 2 shots, which is like 6.8k damage, and then we will one-shot him. So if my math is correct, we should be able to beat this boy. Let's see if we can do that. 2 shots, and there we go. I was just so correct. Like, that was a pretty risky, but overall, I analyzed the situation and I was able to take him down. That's how you gotta do it. So let's see. We probably won't be winning this one. We can't one-shot him. This guy has a forklift. We're not gonna do that. Will this guy pick us up? I don't know. Will he pick us up? I'm not gonna risk it. I think he will pick us up, actually. We should win this battle. Let's see, I'm not entirely sure, but we definitely should. Come on, let's get one more shot in here. There we go, these nuts got destroyed. Hattifan is using a knob in front with his tumbler. That's a pretty good strategy, probably. You should use that little wheels if you... Oh, I don't understand what he's saying. I use Bigfoot at back. Yeah, a Bigfoot at the back and a knob in front should probably work, I think. I'm not entirely sure, but it should work, I think. Drew Dinger is asking if I jammed. No, I didn't jam anything. I haven't spent a single dime on this game. Everything is free to play. So everything I'm doing, you definitely can do too. Can we win this one? I think we can. So how do you have 3 crowns on chest? Well, basically you need to get win streaks of 5s, and for every 5 win streak, oh damn, we just lost, you will get a crown on a chest. So that's a pretty good strategy to apply here. Let us see, we'll probably lose this one though. This guy has a forklift. We should be able to beat this boy. I only have 1 crown. My streak is 60, is saying Peter Games. Wow, that's awesome, dude. So sad, I had a 34 streak. I lose to a guy, have 3 lasers, just one-shot me. Hattifan, yeah, you gotta pay attention to that boy. These lasers are just pretty insane at one-shotting dudes, so you gotta be able to kill them before they can get off their first shot. It's very important to pay attention to that. We'll win this fight too, I think. How many legendary parts do I have, is Cameron Cumming asking. I think I have around 4 legendary parts. I'm gonna show you actually how many legendary parts I have. So if I'm correct, I got one legendary weapon, but it's not very good. It's this blade over here. It does 100% damage when it's applied on Titan, but really, who uses a blade on Titan? That's just a pretty dumb strategy, right? So this blade will probably never see play. Then I also have the two wheels here, which is pretty insane. They do 100% extra additional health to Surfer. And I also have like one of a back paddle, which is legendary. Or no, it's actually a booster. It does 100% to Classic. This is actually really good, and whenever I'm rocking a booster, I'm definitely using this booster here. 100% additional health to Classic, that's pretty much worth it. So I definitely like that a lot. Okay, so let's do some more fights here. We should be able to win this battle here. So Iron Thunder is asking to play championship. Okay, you ask, I play. So let's do some championship here for Iron Thunder. My card isn't that very good at championship. You'll probably see. Really, I get picked up way too easily, but apparently we won another fight here, so that's another medal in the bag. Hadifan does have two legendaries. Well, if those are two good legendaries, you can actually make a very good card with that. So let's see. So Joy and my Nigo subscribe. That's awesome, dude. Everybody who hasn't subscribed yet, definitely do that. What wheels would you use on the Boulder double saw setup? Well, like I said, a small wheel in front and like a middle wheel, like not too big, not too small. Like I would pick a tire probably on the back. Peter Games has a 60 streak, that's awesome. Drew Danger asking once again if I jam. No, I didn't jam. Cameron coming as liking my accent. I'm from Belgium, so I don't know. Like, even people in Belgium, like I'm from a very specific part from Belgium, is West Flanders, and basically people in Belgium actually laugh at people from West Flanders because they just have such a strange accent and they're almost impossible to comprehend, but apparently you guys like it, so that's awesome. And GSGG is asking what stuff to use on surfers. Well, as you can see, I'm using two lasers. I would also use a back paddle probably if I had a good small attachment point in front, or use some drill, stinger, or chainsaw. That's all very good options. So Paradox is saying that the boulder setup is insane. That's very cool to hear. So as you can see, we only won 5 fights here, which is kind of disappointing. So at the moment I wouldn't progress to the next stage, but luckily enough I have over a day to work on that. But as you can see, my current thing isn't really good. So for the guys wondering how the boulder setup looks, I'm actually gonna build it here for you guys. I think it's pretty good. It doesn't win all the fights, but this is probably because I need to upgrade my parts a little bit more. So what you gotta do, you gotta pick a good boulder here. Sadly enough, I don't have a very good body for that. So I'm gonna have to like pick a 3-star. Let's see, where is my... Okay, it's over here. Like, these two guys are the good ones. So we're gonna pick this one here over here. It should probably be pretty good. So what's really important here, you gotta have 2 big attachment points and you gotta have 1 small attachment point at the top of your vehicle. So that's exactly the case which we have over here. So let's put on some weapons here. We're gonna obviously put on 2 blades. You definitely need those though. I have a couple of good blades, so that's pretty cool. So let's see if we have anything for boulder, but that's not the case, sadly enough. Let's see, what's the best? These 2 guys are definitely our best ones. So let's see if we can fit them on both. And we can probably. Okay, there we go. Looking pretty good so far. So then we gotta put on some wheels. That's really the tricky part, and you gotta experiment with that a little bit. But generally, we want to have rather small wheels actually. So we're gonna pick the tire in the back, like I said, and let's see, we're gonna put like a roller or a knob. Let's see, we're gonna start off with a knob and we'll see how we're doing in front, and then we still have to pick a booster. So pick the best booster you got. We're gonna pick this one, obviously. There you go. So that's how your boulder kind of should look like if you want to apply the strategy. And let's see if we can get any wins in the championship with this. Oh, sorry, I dropped my phone there with this loadout. So there we go. We didn't actually jump over that guy, so that's pretty bad. Normally, okay, it seems like the wheel in the back is just too big. So we're gonna have to like pick a smaller wheel in the back. Let's see, so a tire was too big. So what else can you put on? We should perhaps this one, a scooter. I think a scooter will work though. So let's see once again if this is better. I probably think it will though. Okay, look at that. That is just magnificent. Guys, you see it? And now you attack him in the back and you completely annihilate him. It's just so unfair, guys. There we go. Another win in the back. It's such a great strategy here. Like, once again, we jump over him. So hopefully he will come back to us quickly enough. I don't know. Will it be quick enough? No, no, no. Oh, come on. That was so freaking close, man, guys. If we just upgraded our blades a little bit, we would have probably won that one. So let's see. Will we win this one? It's so close. No, once again, we lose. But that's probably because I haven't upgraded my blades. Like, if I upgrade my blades a little bit better, they would probably be a lot stronger, though. So let's see. They should. John Mynigo is saying they should put guilds in the game. They should indeed. Wow, so close once again. And they will actually do that, because if you go on the official forums of Cats, you will see that there's actually a subsection on a forum for clans. So they will definitely add us in the game. You can be pretty certain about that. So Cameron Cunning is hating forklifts. Yeah, they can be pretty annoying, but if you can use them yourself quite effectively, they can be pretty awesome. So, Yossi Holstein is saying, have you ever got to 10k HP? No, I haven't. I would love to. I've seen other people have 10k HP, but that's a little bit too much for me. Joy Manu is saying, can you buy a big chest for the video? I'm not gonna do that. I don't really have that much money to blow on this game, and a big chest would be a little bit too expensive for me, probably. So no, I'm not gonna use 150 gems for the chest. I'm sorry, I want to save my gems for now. No, I'm sorry, guys. No, I won't be buying any chest. Mikey Gamer is asking if I'm Dutch. That's correct. I'm from Belgium. Ik ben van België. Ik spreek Nederlands. There you go. So yeah, we currently have 40 people watching. That's pretty insane. I like that a lot. Random person is asking if I'm Dutch. That's correct. No, I'm not gonna buy that giant chest. Unless someone wants to donate to me, I'm not gonna do that. That's just a little bit too expensive. So Mr. Krabby has to go to school. Bye. Have a good time at school. So the best is a tire in the front, and best is back a tire, and in the front a roller. So we're actually gonna do this. Mr. Laurie is saying that. Let's try if we can do this. So a tire, what we're saying, a tire in the back. Let's see if we have a good tire for this loadout. Let's go all the way to the right here. As you can see, I have a ton of wheels here. So this is a tire, which actually give additional bonuses. Ah, come on. It's just so tough to grab that tire, because if I touch my webcam thingy. Okay, there we go, we got it. So a tire in the back and a roller in front, so we can do that. Let's try that. And here's a roller. Let's pick our best roller. It's this one. So he's saying, Mr. Laurie, that this is the best loadout. So let's check that out if it is actually the best loadout here. So Joe is asking if I got any tips for him because he's stuck. Well, you gotta tell me, where are you stuck? Perhaps I can help you. What do you need any help with? Wow, that was so close, like he has only had 1 health left or something. Lil Zumi also has to go to school. Bye, have a great time at school. Cameron Cumming is using a surfer. Do you have any tips on getting beached on other tanks? No, it's just very tough for a surfer. You gotta put a repulsor on front probably, or a forklift. That should probably help with that. So if you have a surfer which has a small attachment point on front, definitely try that out. Hexic Plays MC is asking if I'm going to do a giveaway. I'm not really planning on it. Perhaps Zeptolab can help me out with a giveaway. I don't know. Like, perhaps if I get 10k subscribers, we might do a little giveaway for that. I don't know. So, Uzumaki Naruto is asking, try out Titan with laser rocket repulse and no wheel. Okay, we're gonna try it out for you, but I can already guarantee you it's gonna be bad. Raptor Hacker is saying that this game sucks. Well, it really doesn't suck. It's a lot of fun, really. And tips for the game just started yesterday. Yes, definitely get those crowns on those chests. Try to progress through the stages as quick as possible, basically. Okay, there we go. So we're already in second position. We did pretty well. We got 10 medals. That ain't very bad. So if the championship would end right now, we would actually progress to stage 40, and that would be pretty damn awesome. So we're gonna build what Azumaki Naruto suggested. It was a Titan with laser rocket, repulse, and no wheels. So we're gonna check out our Titans here. So this would probably be my best Titan, but we can only stick one weapon on that. So yeah, we're gonna try. I don't really have the right Titan here. No, that's the best I can do. So you said I should put a laser on that. So we're gonna obviously pick the best weapon we got, like the very strong laser we have. So let's pick that one, obviously. Where is it? Where is my strong laser? Let me see. Where's the laser I got? Okay, here he is. Let's put that one on. And now a repulse. So I also have a pretty good repulse here. So let's put that one on. And no wheels, you said. So let's try this one out. It's gonna be so bad, but let's try it out anyway. There we go. Let's see how this goes. So you just put the parts with the highest stats and then keep tapping quick play. Loom Jujo is asking what's the crown on the chest for? Well, every crown on a chest will give an extra star to a random part in the box, so you should definitely get 3 crowns on every single chest. Cameron Cummings asks what's the highest damage in weapons? Well, actually, like it's this laser here which gives 1,100 damage, which is quite good actually. So that's my highest weapon. Double laser, very small wheels, which you don't make move. Karamira TV is asking, help me, I'm stuck at stage 10. Well, stage 10 is pretty tough to beat. Just try to experiment different kind of vehicles, and otherwise just try to be in a top 60 so you get promoted in 2 days. That's probably the best advice I can give. Lucian L is asking, how do you combine toolboxes with weapons? Well, you can only combine attack toolboxes with weapons, obviously. So you just click on the weapon and then you drag the attack toolbox to the weapon and it will be upgraded. So this is the last fight here. We only got 2 wins, so that was pretty bad idea, obviously, but I already predicted that. So guys, as you can see, it's like 1 minute left till our bet is there, and it's also only 3 minutes left till our box will open. So pretty exciting times, if I can say so. So let's build our normal setup here, which is actually this here over here with 2 lasers. Where's my lasers? Let's see if I can find my lasers here. Okay, so we gotta put on 1 laser. This is probably the best we have. No, I wasn't using this loadout, right? I was using another body, if I'm correct. Yes, I was using this body, obviously. This body is a lot better for lasers. Actually, you know what? What we could actually try is like putting a blade in the front. Let's try that actually out. Let's see, do we have any which gives additional bonus? No. Okay, so it doesn't really matter, right? Okay, now we'll put this one on front, and we're gonna put our big laser in the back. Let's see if this guy can actually, how this guy will be able to perform. There we go. Now let's put on our legendary wheels, obviously. They are obviously the best ones. There we go. And where's the other one? It's over here. So let's test this one out. I think this might actually be pretty good. I haven't tested this out before, but I think just even when we get picked up, the blade will still deal damage, right? So that might be a good idea. Cameron Cummings asking, can you get any different box and stages? Yeah, you can get like the metal boxes and like the legendary boxes. It depends on which stage you are in. Loom Jojo is asking, when did you start? I started Friday, so like 5 days or so I've been playing. So Raptor Hack is saying all sword weapons are bad. Not necessarily. They can actually be good, but yeah, they're kind of vulnerable to getting flipped though. What more has he? Best weapon is blade. Yeah, blade is really good, but it's hard to get a good blade. Basically, that's the problem. Okay, so let's see. We've got a couple of more fights here to go. Okay, we actually won that one. That was quite surprising. Another win in the bag. So we already got 5 wins, so that's not too bad, right? Lum Jojo is asking if I would fight the first player in the world. We're actually gonna try that. We probably won't be winning. Uzumaki Naruto is asking if we can get a legendary bar box through quick play. I'm not sure. I haven't gotten any. I don't think it's possible, but perhaps it could be. So first and foremost, we're gonna battle the best player in the world because somebody asked that in chat. So let's battle him, Bad Z, and let's see how much I suck at this game. There we go. That was quite a quick fight. Okay, so let's get back here. So parts at stake. We have 3 parts at stake. We did a bet here. So do you guys think the right one will win or the left one? I think it's pretty obvious though. So you can put it in chat whatever you think will actually win this battle here before we watch it. But like it's super duper obvious. I think everybody should have this one, right? Let's watch it. There we go. Oh my freaking god, you got to be kidding me. Wow, I totally didn't expect that. Holy freaking moly. Damn, okay, this is gonna cost me 9 gems. There we go. Wow. That dude just tracked the other guy. Let's take a look at the new bet here. Yeah, I'm not certain about this one too. The left could win this one too because he has that forklift and could pull up the other guy. I actually think the left guy will win in this fight here, so I think the majority is wrong about this one. So we also got a box to open. Let's do that. Let's see what we got out of this regular box. A boulder. Sadly enough, it only has 1 big attachment point. If it had like 2 attachment points, this might have been a good boulder, but it doesn't. So a 2-star drill. A titan. It's not too great. A stinger. Okay. Oh, we actually got a health toolbox. That's a pretty good health toolbox. Gotta admit that. Okay, there we go. So let's put on another chest here. And let's unlock this one. So somebody asked to battle the second player in the world. So let's do that as Salamanda. We're gonna battle him or her. I don't know. It sounds like it's a girl. So let's see. It's gonna be pretty disappointing, guys. We lost also. Raptor Hack can say this shit is why I don't bet anymore. Well, yeah, it's kind of risky, but I think really only way you can use your gems is by either opening up boxes, buying boxes, or betting. So I think betting is actually the best way to spend your gems. So I think you should actually do so. But like sometimes if it's like if you're really uncertain who's gonna win, don't bet. And also bet if it really makes sense. So if your parts have synergy with each other. Okay, so guys, I'm probably gonna quit the stream over here. When the stream ends, there will be a video online on my channel with the best strategy battle tips for cats. So you definitely gotta check it out. It's gonna be up in like 5 or 10 minutes. You gotta check it out. It's gonna be a blast. You're gonna like it a lot. Also, if you haven't done so, definitely subscribe to the channel and like this video. It helps me a ton. Also, I've been streaming this on YouTube Gaming now, but I think I might also start streaming on Twitch. So if you don't want to miss any future streams, you should definitely also consider subscribing or following, my Twitch channel, which is twitch.tv/IamSolaito. So definitely go to twitch.tv/IamSolaito and follow me over there, because I might be streaming there in the future. I'm not entirely sure as of right now because I like streaming on YouTube Gaming, but I think Twitch might be a better choice to get recognized and for new people to actually find out about me. So I think it might be a good move to actually do that. I'm not entirely sure yet, but just to be certain, you can go and follow me over there. Hey, how do you combine things with toolboxes? Is Lukian L asking. Well, you click on the part and then you drag the toolbox to it and it will get combined. Mercubes is asking if I swear in real life. No, I don't swear that much, like once in a while, but it doesn't happen a lot. Don't go to Twitch. I don't know. We'll still see. I'm not certain on it, but like I might do it. Just subscribe to my follow my Twitch, and you will get notified there. So a lot of people actually don't like Twitch apparently, but I think there's a whole new community over there which could like get to know me and discover me and might like my channel too. So that's the reason why I would consider Twitch over YouTube Gaming, because like really, if you're onto YouTube and you have searched for Crash Arena Turbo Stars videos, you've probably encountered me. But if you're only on Twitch, you might not have done that. So health toolbox and energy toolboxes can only be combined to bodies. That's right. So obviously you can combine those to weapons. So yeah, that's gonna be it. That's gonna be it, guys. This is gonna be the stream. So check out my channel. Like in 2 or 3 minutes, the video will be live about the best strategy tips for battling. Check it out, guys. See you next time. Stay tuned for new streams and don't forget to like and subscribe to this video. Stay awesome, fellow foxes, and see you next time.